But if you do concede that there is some underlying reality in stuff, even if it's not matching with our perceptions, even if it doesn't line up perfectly with our subjectivity, then you have to concede that there's something real beyond our perceptions. And if there is something real beyond our perceptions, then there's some order. There's just order. There's a way things are. There's truth. So good and bad, you're arguing, are subjective. You'd have a hard time arguing truth is subjective. Now, to take that and to look at it, so say we take well, I recently read a summary of a study in which they took baby monkeys. After the monkeys had been birthed, baby monkeys hadn't seen anything, they'd just been isolated in an environment. And the only thing they were allowed, the interaction with all of the workers, with all the lab technicians, whatever, everybody had their face covered. So these monkeys, from the time they were born up until, I can't remember how long this was for, I think it was for several months or years. I think it was like 6 months. I don't remember, I don't have the study in front of me. But in 6 months, these baby monkeys are developing without having seen a single face of any kind anywhere. Not a monkey face, not a human face, not any kind of animal face. Not even their own face. They just haven't seen faces. And so the only interaction they have is people with stuff over their heads. So faces can't be seen. And their monkeys are isolated, so they don't see each other. And they said that in all of the tests they did, it was instantaneous. The monkey recognized the face and focused on the face. So a being that had never seen a face in its entire existence, 6 months out after coming out of the womb, interacting with the world, boom, you take the cover off, and it not only just, not only is it focusing on the face, but it recognizes it as a face. It recognizes it as the front of the thing it's interacting with. And that's pretty remarkable. So you've got stuff underlying, but if we want to tie that into things like a mother helping a baby, other things that seem to come inherently to humans, there's a pretty good case to be made that there are a great deal of elements that go far beyond simply being selfish. And again, you've got a screwy definition of selfish, because anything and everything can be labeled selfish, but as far as good and evil, right and wrong, there's a great deal that there's inherent truth in things. If there are inherent truth, why couldn't there be an inherently good and inherently evil, which would be ultimate truth or ultimate falseness? I mean, those things are essentially the same. Something that is ultimately true is ultimately good. But anyway, so I just thought I'd put that out there.